I'm dialing in my dreams tonight, where halos meet the moon's soft light. Heaven's got a busy line, but I'll hold on till it's mine. Feathers falling from the sky, whispers of the reasons why.
Almighty morning. Susie is in and Great Quartz. Great Quartz came in early this time. Sorry, Bonnie's getting some information. Tracy woke mofo. What? Okay, hi, good morning, Tracy. Yeah. It was great seeing. I can't even remember how to. Amanice on Tuesday night class last night. And welcome, Cherry Blossom. Welcome in. We're one of our friends is dealing with a lot of things today. So, are you talking?
No wonder you couldn't hear me.
What's going?
Like, how come you kept talking?
Because
I got another text from her saying that he came to her.
Oh, okay.
And said he was tired and he was sorry. He made mistakes to tell that he loves him and he's not coming back. Now, she said she's not sure if that was really him or she's delusional from lack of sleep.
Well, she was it is her birthday today. Miss A5 says it's her birthday. So happy birthday. Yeah. Anyway. Whew. Yeah. Bringing up come on, everybody. We need your help in bringing up the vibrations today. So, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let me I got my.
And yes, Cherry Blossom, you are added on the list. And I didn't get a chance to watch yet. I'm still going to, but the astrology report on Sunday.
Oh, well, it's doesn't matter. It's over.
Oh, okay. I want to make sure that because last time it had the Wednesday was part of.
Well, I've got Wednesday on this side too.
Okay.
I did it on both. It just depends on what's going on. Okay. Hi, Laura. Welcome in. Colin. Oh, you're new. I don't think I've seen you in here. But all right. Let me get this done quick so I can. The astrology starting today through Sunday. Okay. The beginning, I usually do it day by day, but she blended Wednesday through Friday because
wow.
Just before the moon goes into a void, of course, position, it's going to be not so sweet. It's a square to Uranus. And that launches us into a void of course at 3:04 p.m. MST, Mountain Standard Time, going all the way through the rest of the day till 1:40 a.m. tomorrow. So be prepared. 3 o'clock, it goes void. So again, we all know, but I'll review it. don't start anything. You can finish up projects. You can go finish the dishes or do things like that, but it's supposed to be about rest. Okay. If you do start a project, just understand it's going to dissolve. You'll have to redo it. And Pam Shores isn't here. She challenged it and found out it was true.
Oh, good, good, good.
Okay, so that's a long void. That last aspect can be emotionally surprising. Uranus is all about unexpected surprise. Uranus is kind of like, well, the first thing that came to mind is in volleyball, you know how somebody sets the ball?
Mm-hmm.
That's what Uranus does. He gets us ready for the big change. Okay, but there's no warning. So it'll be emotionally surprising. It'll be a disruption. Something didn't turn out the way you thought it would. So stay flexible and adaptable, open-minded, sometimes, especially emotionally. Things can come out in ways that you never thought possible. I can't tell you how many times I've gone through a situation and needed to have a big conversation. And it's like you get ahead in your head, you play it out. I'm going to say this, then they're going to say this. And you get to where you know what the conversation is, and then it doesn't go anywhere near that. So that's what this energy is like. A quick reminder, like I said, we don't start new projects. We rest. We'll see at 1:40 a.m. we will see the moon go into Pisces. And as the moon travels here, it kind of glides into Pisces because it's going into a water sign. So it's just flowing along. But the next couple days is for creativity inhaling, connecting to the things that are mystical, to connecting to whatever your conception is of a higher power, bringing an inner healing or an inner peace to you. I also think because we're getting ready on this particular day, it is a great day to get ready for ceremony. Spend some time around the water, looking at your spiritual experiences. If there are things in the world at this particular time that need a little bit of detox, get ready to do that. Bring in herbs to your altars, your tables in your kitchen. Basil, lemon balm, sage, and nutmeg and mint are all good. Now, before we get into the new moon vibration, we're going to see that Mercury moves into a sextile with Uranus. And it's pretty nice, okay? So first of all, expect that life will surprise you. These are unexpected. They may delight you. They may give you fresh ideas or fresh insights or new perspectives, new information that actually helped to shift you along the way. And in this particular place, Mercury is traveling through Pisces and making this connection with electrical Uranus in stable Taurus. So that takes Uranus and gives him not as much movement, let's say. He's more grounded. Listen to your intuition. Keep a notebook handy for all those little reminders. You may get a flash of inspiration. Next, we're going to see the new moon happening at 9 degrees of Pisces. So, of course, grab your personal chart and check that out. What do you have at 9 degrees of Pisces? What house does that light up for you? Any other connections that it's making for you? So you need to have your seeds of intention to plant. And the intention is around healing and forgiveness, letting things transition where they need to be. Pretty appropriate for someone, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Transcending old situations in your life and coming to a new place. Spirituality, creative projects. It's about the way you move in your intuition. There's a lot that's going on here. So be inspired to dream big. Release what's no longer serving your highest good. You may find and that it may be important and that you surround yourselves with quality people. And what that doesn't mean is that people are good or bad. It's simply, are you on the same page? Are you on the same road? You may feel like in all of the work that you're doing, that you're really thinking, how can I use this? How can I move towards my greater good? How is it showing up through me? So here's a question to ask on Thursday. As you're considering the day in total, is there something that you can or willing or need to forgive or to surrender or release in order to create space for that new dream to flourish? You're planting seeds of intention. You need space for them to grow. Make sure you fertilize those seeds and water them with the right kind of water. Saturday, coming into Saturday, we see Mercury is not only entering into its pre shadow, here we go, strap on your seatbelts. It's pre retrograde shadow time in the vibration of Pisces. So start to pay attention to what is coming to light. Maybe some old decision you've already been working on during Mars retrograde, which is coming back, and you have to reconsider it. Or if you need clarity on something, definitely this is a great time to ask that to be shown, to be part of the conversation of review. Right behind that, we're going to see the moon move into a vibration of Aries, which is a bit helpful because Venus is going to go retrograde if we don't have enough going on. So we're getting into alignment here. As the moon goes into Aries, we're going to move from this dreamy, reflective kind of energy and give way to Aries. That's just a little more dynamic, shall we say? Basically, a attitude of I deserve to be here, damn it. Time to take that inspired, intuitive action. Maybe you'll feel more emotionally motivated. There may be some things that came up on the new moon. And okay. And well, now I can take baby steps here. But keep in mind that while Mars is direct, it's still out of bounds. Where this is really useful as the moon is coming here is to remember that Mars is out of bounds. It's an encouragement to take actions that have previously been outside of your vibration. And now maybe you're on a different vibration or it's outside the scope of your understanding of how to do something. Maybe it was going to stretch you beyond your comfort zone and emotionally as well. If there's something around forgiveness or something about courage or being seen at an emotional level, Now you've got this chance, and have courage. You know, courage is out here looking for you. And you're like, but now I'm ready to step up. This can be a wonderful energy for that. We'll see at the end of the day. Venus is going to go retrograde. So keeping that in mind, at 5:35 p.m. Mountain Standard, Venus goes into her retrograde in the vibration of Aries. So it is stationing to turn retrograde. This is initiating a really powerful time for reviewing love, value, finances, aesthetics. Please don't let anybody out here tell you that aesthetics of your life don't matter. That's not accurate. And during Venus retrograde in Aries, this is something that we're going to address, as well as Aries energy may make this review feel a bit more urgent. But I think that the true gift when we come through this is learning to act from a place of authenticity rather than impulse, and reclaiming what is me, what is mine, what is my value, what do I value in this vibration that I'm also going to call into my life to experience and to have around me. What is your vibe? And we have to be really honest with each other during Venus retrograde about what Venus is about, and its aesthetic too. Now, on Sunday, happy March. First of all, the moon is going to move into, again, a pretty long void, of course, position. And this will happen at 7 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And at the same time, it looks like the moon is going to hit a square with Mars just before going into the void. And we just had Venus go into retrograde in Aries. Mars is getting a lot of action at this particular time. So as this void, of course, is happening, and because it's particularly long, emotions and actions can feel like they are at odds, like they're not in alignment. So if you're finding that you've got this tension that's really coming up, it could be the tension of ideas, the tension of feelings, definitely emotional tension coming up. Take a deep breath before acting or reacting. We are evolving that Aries portion of this chart that is not just built on impulse, it's built on instinct, it's built on initiation. But what is the deeper need that is pushing fiery Aries? Now we're going to see Mercury coming into a conjunction, being together with Neptune in Pisces. We don't have enough going on. We're going to have illusion, confusion, and delusion going on, all happening while the moon is void, of course, as well. But this particular aspect is going to amplify intuition, amplify that creativity, amplify a bit more compassion and forgiveness. These kinds of things make it an ideal day. Sunday is an ideal day for meditation, for some breathing, and maybe spiritual study, mythical study. Any practice that kind of helps you connect to something that may be giving higher guidance, almost like I often use the example of sitting in a stadium, and sometimes you have the best seats in the house, but you're down on the field and you can see everything. Sometimes that's too close and you need to be up a bit higher. Closing out our week, closing out Sunday, is the sun in a square to Jupiter. Now that's happening at 11:18 in the morning. So again, the moon is still void, of course. So this is where I also want to say sun square Jupiter. Please just watch for overdoing it. It's good to stay a little bit grounded. Don't let the magnifying head get too far off track, if that's an option. So, a question I leave you with is, as you're experiencing yourself and your life in these aspects on Sunday, where might you be in a space of overstimulation? Sometimes something is overstimulated. You can actually be spending too much money if there are too many distractions. So be cautious. And that's the end.
Thank you.
You are
So
welcome.
if they go square at 11:18, you've already started your astrology report for the the next one.
No, but it
Nope.
will be written, so it's started.
Okay, got it. Okay. Yes, it looks like we're having difficulties with the Facebook chat, even though YouTube is working perfectly fine. Because I've been posting on Facebook and nothing's posting. So
Well,
I've Colin was the one who came in. Colin Lee came in. He was from Restream. And now I let him know it's like Facebook chat is not working. Colin, are you still there? So I'm waiting to find out what that. Hopefully that'll be working. So I was told it was all about having to refresh, basically, to remove and re-enter YouTube in order to get the chat to work properly. Then why isn't Facebook working? Okay. Again, it's a restream situation. So, and I want to get all of this corrected because I don't want to do a marathon on Friday if the chat isn't working. Yes. Yeah. And it might be advantageous for us not to do one with what our community and family is going through. So we will see. I will be doing an interview with a person or two people around 4 to 5 on Friday. That one I have set. So I will do that, but I don't know how much others we will be doing. It'll be interesting. We'll see what happens in the next 24 hours. We'll know for sure. Hello, Luke. Welcome in. Remember our conversation yesterday? I do remember our conversation yesterday. However, this is a different show. Claudine is not here. And we will be doing readings today. Christopher Mendez came in yesterday wanting a reading, but we weren't doing that. So had a lovely evening experience with. Oh, wow. Cool. Glad. Happy for you. Any updates? You're looking, that's why I'm checking.
She's
There.
Head hospital.
Yeah. Okay. So
I'm texting her soon.
All right. And we both Bonnie and I have lit candles for a friend of ours son's father. So hopefully we can all do this together. And if you can light a candle, I'm just going to give you his name because it helps. Relay mode is fine. Sorry, I'm working with Restream to get things done too. And is fine. Okay, just letting him know that everything is fine with the relay mode. It has nothing to do with us. It has to do with them. They have to fix it. So again, this is only the third program in a row that I've had to deal with these people. So A5 is going through a family emergency right now. Okay, so prayers, love, healing. Please send that to her and her son. Would appreciate that. And I know she would appreciate it very much. Okay. I'm adding to the list. Okay. Did you have a thing? Okay. Thank you, Colin. I'm sure it's going to work now, but let me go ahead and post again and see how it is on my end. Okay. Well, let me go back to my, okay. Well, you've already gotten done your thing, so let me, and mine isn't working, so we'll send healing and love. Thank you, Susie. And I'm going to go ahead and put somebody up here so that I can work on my Facebook and see if it went back to friends instead of public. Okay. And thank you, Great Quartz. All right. And Great Quartz is first up. And I don't know the sign. It's kind of like an H. What is that? That's not, is that the Gemini? She gave me
H.
Well, it's like this with a line in between. To me, that's an H.
Oh, that's Gemini.
I thought it might be, but I wasn't sure.
Wait,
I was going to look that up.
No, it depends. Columns or parentheses. Okay. No, that's Pisces.
Pisces. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Oh, they're supposed to be fish because usually I see fish. But yeah, A5 isn't. Thank you, everyone. Oh, Pisces. Okay. So it's a birthday time for you. Okay. So she's going to get started on that. And right now, I'm going to do the happy birthday because it is A5 says birthday today. So it's very important that I do this. Here we go.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya.
Got a black spirit jaguar coming into my life recently, and it's here to guide me. I see visions. It shows me truth. I want to know, what is my future? Who will I become? Okay. All right. Angels, I'm talking to Great Quartz. And for her greatest and highest good, she would like to know who she's going to become, what is going to happen. What can you tell me, please? That's her. She's okay. Great Quartz Did you have a painful ending with somebody recently? I don't know if it's like the breakup of a relationship, a friendship, losing a job, leaving something. It could be a lot of different things. Whatever it was, hurt. I don't think this is, I think I understand what this is, but gray quartz, have you?
Sorry, I've been
That's okay.
working on
No,
other
I'm
things.
nightmares, and that's like I'm seeing the truth, and the truth hurts. Okay, well, that makes sense. Because I've got both the 9 and the 10 of swords. The 9 is about being awakened in the night, fighting your demons, anxiety, insomnia. The 10 is about something very painful. You just described that. You're going through a period of growth. Okay, well, all they've told me are you feeling an incredible burden? Like the weight of the world is on you? Um, what they're telling me that you were asking for is that you're going to go through a period of incredible growth. You're going to be taking action and moving down a new road. It's going to be one of passion and creativity. You're a Pisces. That may be new for you. You've been feeling that burden. Okay. Because I looked on the bottom of the deck to see what it was. There was a 10 of wands. That's feeling the weight of the world on you. And you're gathering information, hence your questions today. And you're going to find your passion here. All right. I hope that helps you anyway. Your turn, dear.
Yeah, we're still having problems with filters and check. Thank you. Colin's going to check it instead. It's crazy because nothing is happening on my Facebook. He can post, I cannot.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check mine.
Okay, let me get back to here. I'm seeing the truth, and the truth hurts. I'm not sure all you said, so I do apologize, Bonnie, but I just keep getting that let it go, let the past go, let the, they keep using C words. Confusing, I got confusion go, let the confusion go. Okay. They said construction. The construction of your walls, let those go. You've built a wall. You built a wall containing these negative energies, these nightmares and everything. But you've, instead of walling them out, you've walled them in. So you're containing them in the prison that you created for yourself. This is what I'm getting, which is really weird. Could be that. Yeah. Okay. Anything else that I need to do? It's fun going from one side of the brain to the other real quick. And
Not.
and now I've got something's in plain sight for you. Oh, male energy, plain sight to for you, great quartz, as far as what you need. They suggest, trying to get away from you need to do, suggest that you need to concentrate on male energy. Something's right in front of you, but it hidden in plain sight. That's that is that's something you this energy you've accepted, and that is the base of these nightmares. Your confusion and your need to protect yourself. And they're asking you to open your mind and your heart more. I know that's counterintuitive when you're trying to protect yourself, but they're adamant that you have the protection you need. And is it a male energy or male person? They keep saying energy, energy. They will not give me that it is a person, but it is a good, strong male energy. There's anxiety in your solar plexus as well, that you're worried about something, but that's more on the female side of things. So, okay. So they're tying the two in together. The male energy is a female person with male energy. That's why they showed me that. Okay. Yeah, that needs to be removed. But I'm not there. Colin, sorry. I'll have to type them in a minute. Anything else for great quartz? No, that's all I've got for great quartz. Except for one last word, believe. They want you to believe. Okay. Right. There you go. I think someone had gotten into my Facebook stuff, a scammer, and I removed that one. Okay. Oof. I like your energy, great quartz. It does feel good. Okay, thank you. And let me get to the next person. I got so many things going on right now. All I can do is laugh about it. Okay. Okay, let me get down. Susie would like just a general reading of what do I. There we go. I'm going to give that to you. Okay.
Okay. All right, angels, we're talking to Susie now. She wants to know whatever messages you have for her greatest and highest. Susie.
Ah, shoot.
Susie, you are ascending. You're working really hard. Oh. And you're finding your passion. Things are going to get a lot easier for you. That's all they're giving me right now. They say you're working really hard, and that's good. It's all about your ascension. It's your spiritual growth that you're working on. And they're seeing it pay off, and things are going to get a lot easier. That's all I have.
Okay. Just a second. Okay, I see you, Susie. I'm trying to tap into your energy. It's a little different than last week. It feels a little bit more anxious this week than it did last week. Your solar plexus feel really good though. They're active. It's got a nice buzz in it, a nice vibration in it. It can get stronger. And the suggestion is no matter what's going on, you need to work on you. But the suggestion is to work on your intuition, is take a regular deck of playing cards and shuffle them very well, and then put them in two separate columns. Don't look at them. Don't look at you're just looking at the back of it. And put them in two different columns. One's red, one's black. And when you're done, then take a look at how many you got correct. Okay? And they're saying 5 or 6 times to do that. And as you tune in more, as you activate your solar plexus, as you work on them, through them, you're going to get more and more correct. This is just a quick, easy way to exercise your intuition. And it doesn't involve anybody else's energy. It's purely yours. And as I'm concentrating on that, they're saying after the 6th time, you're going to feel more of a warmth in your intuition, and you're going to feel that, yeah, now, okay, I understand why I'm doing this, and now I'm on the right path. And I just keep, anytime I doubt myself, get out those deck of cards and start working. It's quick, easy, and just, like I said, it's purely you. That's all you have to rely on. So yeah, I feel this self-love. It is just, it's like, So I hope that helps you too, Susie. But yeah, and I'm feeling the love because I did last time. It's just, there's a little more anxiety this time than last time. That's all. How's it? How is everything? I don't know. Oh, that's a great exercise. We'll try that. Okay, good. I'm glad. Yeah, it's just simple, everybody. Everybody can try that if you really want to work on your intuition. It's quick, easy, and it's you spending time with yourself. And you get a lot of, it'll help with downloads and different things too. And it will reduce anxiety because you're working on you. And a lot of that stuff gets in your gut, anxiety and everything. So you're welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. And do I need to go to commercial for a little bit? Okay. Be right back. Oops.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya.
So when I started on this healing journey about 2 years ago, my life was like really unmanageable, and I got shut. You know how the universe or God kind of like taps you on the shoulder, you don't listen, kind of gives you a little push, you don't listen, shoves you to your knees, you still don't listen. I got shoved on.
Well, good morning, and what a fine one it is. I was going to do the drawing today of the 3 energy sources and tell you which one Spirit has in store for you today, but I was called to give you a different message, and that is simply this. You are amazing. You are one of a kind. You were created to be you and nobody else, and you live in your light, walk in your power, and make sure you own yourself and your decisions. Don't let anybody steal your thunder and joy, especially today. Remember, you are amazing. Love, light, and blessings. Someone needs to hear this. Please share it.
Almighty hello, beautiful ones. This is Julie with Love Riot Warriors, and today's tidbit, which is the master of yourself can and only be yourself. If you choose to allow someone else's mastery over you, then you lose your power. Accept who you are for you. You are a divine creation. Take back your love, power, energy, magic, and light of which you are made. Embrace your divinity and the creator within. If this tidbit resonates with you, please like and share its message. If you have any questions, please comment below and remember to rise above. Just wanted to go to a few commercials. Okay, so you're back on. Did you want to be on? Okay, all right. I have a feeling she's gotten some news from Angie, so we will see. Anyway, all right. I don't know how much she'll be able to come back. Tracy, I've got you next, then Cherry Blossom, and then I want to make sure I use the right Brindle. So those three, and I know Brindle's here, so I'm asking Tracy and Cherry Blossom. I think Cherry Blossom says she's here too. Cherry Blossom is here, so I'm just checking on Tracy. Tracy woke mofo. Okay. Anyway, so we got one other person that I'm waiting on. Just give it a couple seconds. So thank you guys for letting us know you are here. I do appreciate it. Okay. Yep, I do see you, Cherry Blossom. Just like I said, waiting on one other person. Yeah, I was going to go to another commercial, but I do not care to. So those are some of the videos that I have in storage. So I hope you guys liked the other two. Hello, Lolly. Welcome in. And I guess Tracy's not here. Not directly, no. You're not directly after Cherry Blossoms. Whoever asked that, Donna. No. Donna, you're further on down the line a while. I've got, in this order, Cherry Blossoms, Brindle, Red, Billy Diamonds, Shannon Lee. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure when Bonnie's coming back. Hopefully she sent me a text, but we'll see. I'm just going to pull that up just so I have it to communicate with others. Okay. All right. Cherry Blossoms. What do you see coming towards me, love? Well, we'll see what we've got. Okay, I'm going to check your heart chakra first. See how well you're prepared. There is a blockage of your heart chakra. I'm going to not worry about your heart at this moment. Hi, Kim B. It's in a donation. Does Bonnie have PayPal? I think so, but I'm not certain. Did you send it for Kim? Sorry about this, Cherry Blossom. Kim, did you send it for her son? Tyler? Yeah, because I know I have a different, let me put that other one up. This is for Bonnie direct. Oh, yeah, I don't want to use that one. Where's Bonnie's? This is for her son, and this is for Bonnie. Kim B was asking if you had PayPal.
Do I have PayPal?
Yeah. Okay, Kim B was asking.
You know, I haven't used it in so long. I don't know if I'm still connected. Okay. I use Venmo or Zelle.
Okay. That's hers, and this is her son's. So I didn't know which one you wanted.
What are we?
Basically, okay. We're on cherry blossoms right now, but Kim asked a question, so I thought I'd answer that real quick. Sorry,
Oh,
cherry
okay.
blossoms. But let me put up cherry blossoms again. Chat.
Oops.
This is cherry blossoms. And I just started it. I'm just looking at her heart chakra right now, but go ahead. You can go ahead whenever you're ready.
Who do you see coming towards me in love for long-term stable relationship? Oh, you're a Cancer. Okay. Angels, I'm talking to Cherry Blossom. Hey, Victor, welcome in. Good to see you. And she wants to know about love. What can you tell me about her? What's going to happen to her in love? Cherry Blossom. Thank you. Just guides. Okay. I've got a few cards, but I have to come off for a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll go ahead and finish up then. Okay. What I got is I know I said blockage, but basically what they're portraying is that the that you have a love of a older female energy, and that I feel that this person has passed and you're still dealing with this energy. Older could be grandmother, could be mother, or as they're saying, it could be an aunt or a great aunt as well. But this is someone that was close to you, not yeah, they're saying not as close as a yeah, that's difficult because some people have close relationships with their mothers and some people don't. This one is kind of like a second, they're saying the second layer of love for you. So they weren't right next to your heart, but they were a confidant, is what they're saying. And it is this, your love for this confidant that somebody you can confide in, that is holding you back. Negative energy. It's not negative energy. Oh, it's the lessons. They want you to remember the lessons this person has given you. Your heart chakra itself, centered you, all about you part, is these are their words, or these are their feelings that they're giving me. Light and fluffy. It can work on, no. When you work, on unconditional love for yourself, then you will bring up the warmth and you will be prepared for the next person in your life. And the lesson from this confidant is coming back in stronger, saying that that they taught you how to love and what you need to do to move forward. Yes, it can be a guide as well. No, it's not your gatekeeper. I did double check on that. But it is a guide that has been teaching that has been there, and they were a live person. Wow. Sorry, it's getting it gets intense sometimes. Okay. Anything else? But lessons from female energies. And it came through the heart because it's not affecting the ears, the eyes, or anything else. It is all about your heart. So go internally and really build up what you need to build up for yourself. You need to work on you and your connectivity to the divine. That's what they're coming in. Your love, connectivity to the divine. They haven't said that before, but that's what they're saying to you. Okay.
Okay, I have real quick, I do have new love coming in, and I see where you're going to take the risk, and if you're not ready, they're telling you to take the risk, that somebody's already gathering information on you. So this may be somebody you know. It also could be somebody that just has seen you or knows of you, gathering information. Bottom line, things are going to get better for you. Things are going to get easier. Ooh, child.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay. And there's a delay. So, as usual, Brindle, are you still here? And I'm getting to Brenda's style. Brindle. It's not Alan Styles. She's using a friend's. I don't know if Brenda's male and female. I don't know. But using a friend's phone. So I'm getting to the actual question. There it is.
Brindle,
There it is.
a Sagittarius, and will I stop a Mormon property swindle concern? Oh, well. Angels, I'm talking to Brindle, who wants to know if he or she can
She.
stop. She?
Yeah.
If she can stop a property swindle concerning her family's farm. Will she stop this swindle from the family's farm? Will Brendel be able to stop a swindle on her family's farm? Let me reword it. They're not answering. Okay, I'm talking to Brendel. She wants to know if she can stop the changing of ownership of her family's farm. I'm getting a no.
How strong was that
Oh.
no?
Not super
Okay.
strong. Took a long time to get it.
You alone cannot. That's what I'm getting. You definitely need to gather forces.
That's probably true.
And of course, anytime I think of real estate, you know who I think of. So, the Tuesday night class, we have an email we send anything to, but this person can, if you send it to this person, they would be able to help you as well. That's advice at sonarnmystictarot.com. Not that they can do anything about it, but they might be able to point you in the right direction of what you can do. And with the way things are these days, what is it? Is it resilient? No, it's not resilience. What is the name of it? It's 1010. Resistance. Yes, resistance is real. That's also what they're telling me. So build up the forces and you can do it. And I would suggest you give Don an email at advice at Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and perhaps he'll be able to point you in the right direction. I hope that helps. Okay. But more power to you. And they also suggested Archangel Michael to help as well. Fight for freedom and stand for love. Hey. Okay. Next. Hello, Wade. Welcome in. Red. Now, did Red get Red this Sunday or anything else? Because I see Red. I saw him come in yesterday. So come in yesterday.
Is Jess in?
No, I haven't seen Jess yet this morning. I hope she's okay because we missed her yesterday too. Hello, Sunrise, Wade, and everyone else who's come in. Okay.
Red,
I don't know. He just said good
got-
morning, so I thought he said. Thought she said she wanted a reading, but
I think we
Okay.
read him, but
so and then I put up the list of, well, I told them who was next, and they didn't come in. So,
move
Brindle.
on.
So Billy Diamonds, are you here? Billy Diamonds? You didn't provide your zodiac. After Billy is Shannon Lee, then Dream. Drum roll, come on, everybody. You're on the list. Jimmy Joe's, you're on the list. Okay, but we're trying to get everybody who was here first. We've had a little delays this morning, but okay, there you go. Yep, Jimmy Joe's is on the list. Yes, 305, you are on the list. Okay, so no one's coming in. Shannon Lee, Dream, Donna M. Anyone in? Anyone here? I know we have a few people. Okay. All right. Okay. So no one's answering. 305 is here. No one else is answering. So, question, you said you're using Restream. Yes, we are using Restream. Okay, so 305 was next on the list because no one else is coming up.
That's not good, but it won't affect strep. Okay,
305.
Hey, good
Yeah.
morning. Nice to see you live. Hope everyone's having a beautiful day. Okay, then it says.
Do you have a question? 305 paranormal. Oh, there it is. Finally. Okay. Wanting to work on my clairs. Which one exactly does my guides want me to work on? Capricorn.
Question is wanting to work on your clairs. Which one exactly does my guides want me to work on? Angels, I'm talking to 305 paranormal. Which of the clairs please talk to his or her guides? They want to know which clair to work on first. You know, my intuition says that the answer is just work on all of them. I mean, just meditate, work on them. The one they want you to work on will come forward. It's whatever one is going to work better for you. There's no way, I really don't think there's a way that they're going to tell my guides what to say here. What do you think?
I got a feeling of pressure behind my eyes. So I know sight is important, but working on your sight might bring up something else as well. Because I'm working on sight. I am currently, but I'm also feeling and claircognizant and clairsentient. Yeah, I can't even think right now. Whew. Anyway, feeling and knowing are the two that I am working on constantly. I'm not quite ready to have clairaudience, but I'm working on it. I mean, yeah, clairvoyance. Sorry, and clairaudience too. I'm working on both of those. But you need, like she said, you need to work on all of them. And the two that I have, I keep working on constantly, because once I have those strong enough, then the other ones will come. I get a third eye issue at the moment. Yeah. That's why they've got pressure on their eyes, because I've got my third eye too. When I say my eyes pressure, it's all three. So I know I'm clairvoyance, and audience figured I'd ask to strengthen. Yeah. So if those are your strong suits, keep working on it, because the other ones will come in when you need them. That's what our mentor, Tina, always says. She says, I've always been clairvoyant, and then all of a sudden she starts feeling things.
And when they want you to work on a specific one, they will shut down the others.
Exactly.
So whichever one comes forward, that's what they want you to work on.
Because what it means is you're not ready for the next one until you have it at full strength. But when you're ready, they'll change it up. It'll be scary, but they'll change it up. Because wasn't it Don who said that? Um, oh yeah, there are moments where all of a sudden he sees something and he wasn't ex- expecting it. So it could be, uh, it could be very scary. So just be ready. Okay. All right. But yeah, I've got keep working on those. Okay. Thank you. And I love that you're all of that stuff. So hopefully you can help others learn those. That would be great. Okay. And this is what Jimmy Joe says. Well, it might help strengthen everything else, but I think, but knowing people that are very clairaudient and clairvoyant, they're very strong in what they do, and they don't need the feeling a lot of the times because the audience and the voyant are enough. But I mean, they're very, very strong. I know a lot of people, and A5 says is one of the best, along with Tina. Just saying. Okay. All right. Next. You were skipped. Well, I said your name and I asked you to put your name up, but you didn't. So I'm glad you're back. But I don't have your question. Oh, other than hello, what's coming to me. What is your zodiac sign, please? I gotta get. Okay, Demetrius. We need your zodiac sign, Dream. You might have told us before, but that doesn't mean we remember it. There's only one we remember for sure. I'm getting to know. Oh, that's right. Rich course is Pisces. Oh, Dream is Pisces as well. Oh, happy birthday! Yes, Donna, you'll be after Dream, just like you were on the list.
Angels talking to Dream.
Scorpio moon, deep emotions.
Oof,
Deep emotions.
heavy. Wants to know for the greatest and highest good. Dream, greatest and highest good. Let's go. Dream, are you married? Do you have an Aquarius or a Taurus in your life?
Spiritual.
You're dating. Are you dating an Aquarius or Taurus? Or a Gemini? A Gemini. Look
Just
at that.
as you pull it.
Okay. Well, this is the one it looks like. Looks like this is for a life. This is a 10 of Pentacles, lifetime, leaving a legacy, marriage, pets, children, house, barn, the whole thing, leaving a legacy. Um, let me see if there's anything else. You want to sing your song?
Oh, things are going in your book.
You're gonna get, things are getting easier.
Child.
You're going to have a conversation. Pisces came out. Cancer. There's unconditional love with this connection. Let me see at the bottom of the deck. King of Pentacles. Love. Knight of Cups. That's an offering of love. Take the risk. You can't get any clearer than this. Okay? I hope they heard that. Okay?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh,
The delete.
mackerel, it just keeps coming up the same thing. It's just one after another. It's like, okay, there's a Pisces, there's a Gemini, there's another Pisces, another Pisces. It's got love, it's got unconditional love, it's got an offering of love, and taking the risk and going with it. I mean, the whole thing is just, you can't.
Oh, she's pregnant.
Oh, baby.
Ooh, child.
Ooh, baby. Ooh, child. I don't know if they're going to get easier, but I see how things are going to turn out fine.
And I'm hearing easier in love. And when you were saying all the Pisces that came up, it's about unconditional love for herself too. And when hopefully when you'll be ready when your child is born, child or children, just saying, with a lot of unconditional love for yourself, because once you have that child, the unconditional love for that child is just so overwhelming. It's such a beautiful thing. But remember to have love for yourself first. And why I'm saying this is they're saying that the love you show yourself will allow your child to love themselves a lot more, because there's so many. I'm one too. I was mother of 3 sons, and I know I did not love myself as much at the time. I gave all my love to the children, but to love myself first, I could imagine how much better of a mom I would have been. I'm just saying. And Bonnie say, yeah.
Bottom line, you learn more from your children than your children will learn from you.
Yeah. But if you,
the better prepared.
If you are able to love yourself fully by the time that baby's born,
and I just doubt that anybody is to that point when they're beginning having children.
But
so much growth that goes in with that.
It is. The moment that child's born, not only do you become a parent. I know the first time when I had my first child, I became a parent and an adult at the same time. I thought I was an adult, but not until I had that child. And it's like, oh my. So, and it's just an overwhelming, it's beautiful though. Of course, it's very beautiful. So I'm not sure what dream you waiting an old soul. Oh, she's gonna, oh, she waiting on an old soul. Is that what you're saying?
She's
Victor saying, I'm not sure exactly what he meant by that, but big dream you're waiting on an old soul. Good, 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 good. Thank you so much. And congratulations. And for Jim and I to show up and to be a long-term person, that helps you too. So thank you, thank you. Oh, I love it. So excited. Indeed. Okay, I interpreted it correctly. Okay, Donna M. Donna M. Okay, you're doing good.
I can't
What?
do that, honey.
Right.
They're asking me to go into somebody
Yep.
else's energy. I
Yep.
can't do that. How do they feel about you? Ask them. That's my advice. Go ask them how they
Right.
feel about you. I cannot go into somebody else's energy to read unless they are there to give permission. It's unethical.
Right. And not only that, but if they were there to give permission, then they'd answer you direct. They wouldn't need us. So what she's saying about asking. Now we read somebody a week ago Friday, and well, yeah, not last Friday, but the Friday before, and was all in his head about what he needs to do and everything. We say you've got to put the effort in. You've got to work on you, and you need to ask the people. And he did. He went and asked somebody. He hadn't for a while. He was more concentrated on money, and then he knew something had to change. And so he actually went and communicated directly with the person. I think he did the third eye room, where you bring whoever it is in that you want to talk to, you ask them. You can use the third eye room to bring this person in. Because if they're in your life, then you can ask them that question if you don't want to ask them directly. But that doesn't mean your ego won't take over and answer for you, okay? Because it's in your mind. You can bring in their guides, whatever you need, but you've got to do the work. But anyway, this person that we read went and talked to this, and he says, so much unraveled in my brain. It was so enlightening, but he did the work. We've been telling him for weeks, and I know Bonnie's read him too. And everybody has told him that you've got to do the work. You can't expect something to be handed to you on a silver platter when you're all you're doing is sitting and waiting for it to come to you. So you've got this, and your time is coming. Your birthday is coming up. Oh, and we're going to be in retrograde until Aries, right? So
Yeah.
if there's any
yeah.
exes, don't get into.
Leave your exes in Texas.
And you can always join Miss Bonnie and Miss Jess in Tennessee. That's why I live in Tennessee, right? Okay. Hey, that's kind of you too. But they don't live in Texas. The exes don't live in Texas. Mine does. Don't have that brain fart. Oh, to go back? Yeah. Got it. Okay, Jimmy Joe's. That's the last person on the list, Jimmy Joe's. I mean, there were others that came in after Jimmy Joe's, and I didn't add you in because we were getting close. But
All right. Jimmy Joe's. We're talking to Jimmy Joe's spirit. They want to know what's in their highest and greatest good.
okay, Leo.
Well, first card out, Leo. Okay. You're not using your intuition. They want you to use your intuition more. You're about to have a huge shift in energy. Big shift. Do you know a Pisces that's in your life? Or a Scorpio? You have somebody coming in love. Thank you. Okay. Last card for Jimmy Jones. Nope, too many cards. Okay, Jimmy Joe's, I asked you if you had a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Taurus or Gemini. I've got a ton of major arcana cards here.
Ooh.
What I do see, though, is that you've been looking at all your mistakes when you should be using your intuition. You need to turn around and look out the windshield. Rearview mirror isn't going to help you. Well, when you answer my question, I'll tell you what this all says.
Yes, a lot of. That wasn't the question.
That doesn't answer any of my questions.
Yes, it's like a loop. Are we still answering the question yet? No.
No, not a single one. Do you have in your life a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Taurus, or a Gemini? Or Aquarius? Holy mackerel. You know a Taurus. Okay, that takes this one over here. I mean, your wife is a Taurus. Well, she showed up. Okay. what they're saying is that you need to use your intuition more. Something big is about to change in your life. You do have somebody coming towards you in love. Things are going to start moving. The relationship may be a faded relationship, and it could be a Gemini or an Aquarius. Don't lose hope and get out of your regrets. Quit looking back. On the bottom of the deck, we see more use your intuition. We see clarity coming, and we see long-term planning. I hope that helps you. Your turn.
Oh, good. Sorry. Pisces X, an X. Dang. Okay, what do I got for Jimmy? The first thing I got for you when I put your name up was a lot of female energy, and it stuck. And from what I'm looking at, that might be because of the X's and everything. And right now, don't even think about the X's. I mean, this is time to move forward, not think backwards. Don't start a whole lot new right now, because this is the pre-shadow of Mercury and a lot of other things going on too. And remember, tomorrow, is it tomorrow? Starting tomorrow, I think we have the planet lineup.
Yep.
But it's going to be full on Friday, or is it full on the 27th?
What?
The planet lineup, the 7 planet lineup.
It's going on now.
Okay, I got to get outside at night then.
Take a look.
Said,
if you've got a clear sky, go look out there. They're all lined up.
Hopefully there won't be any more chemtrails. We have had 2 days without them, so I'm pretty excited about that. But let's see. But this is the time to move forward. And with alignment of the planets, go back to the song. Peace will guide the planets and love will steer the stars. Okay, so that is the time that we are in.
Dawning of the age.
I was waiting for you to finish this song. Yeah. So, and that's where we're in. We're in the age of Aquarius right now, even though we're in Pisces. This is the age of Aquarius. Pluto is in Aquarius. So embrace this age right now. This is a bunch of change, but we got to keep moving forward. Can't keep looking backwards. But what they're telling me is embrace those lessons, but learn from them. Don't just keep looking at them.
Charlie.
If you do take the time to go backwards, make sure in your head, or they're also saying in your heart, write down the feelings that you're having. But make sure you put a date on top of that, because journaling is very important, because Bonnie will tell you there's certain times where you go back to what you were feeling on that particular day, and what's happening today will make much more sense than it did back then. Okay? So journaling is important. That's what I'm saying. You keep going backwards, so please find the lessons, find the silver linings, and move forward with your true, authentic self. And they're saying you're not being your true self right now, because remember, that person you were back then, that person's gone. You're a new person now. And that's why they want to emphasize to move forward. Okay. Thank you. And we had some other people come in that were asking questions. There's a really quick one. Will my true soulmate come in tonight? I know what my answer was immediately.
Probably not. I'd
Come
be
in where?
shocked.
Come in where?
Mizzy Riley. Angels, we're talking to Mizzy Riley. She wants to know if her true soulmate is going to come in tonight. Nope. And that was definite no.
Yeah, I had a definite no too. I mean, it's like, well, there was a word in front of the no, so just put it that way. Sunrise, are you here? Are you here, Sunrise? Ooh, I like this though. Okay, today is the Hindu celebration of light over darkness. 400 million peoples pray for peace on earth today. Please, everyone, let's join them in that. Praying for peace on earth. We need it. Oh, and they're here. Sunrise East is here.
I met my soulmate a few months ago. He's in a relationship. So I backed off. Good idea. Now I'm having dreams about him watching me. What do those dreams mean? Means he's on your mind. I don't need cards for that one.
No.
It just means that you're thinking about him. You're trying to process that he's not in your life, he's in somebody else's. The surest way to get him in your life is to go forward and look for somebody else.
Exactly. Exactly. And remember, soulmates does not mean a love connection.
Right.
Soulmates can be even an animal.
Friends, sisters,
Yeah, friends.
animals.
Yeah. It really doesn't matter. And no, I'm not talking about anything else but soulmates. And you have multiple soulmates in a lifetime.
Yep.
Multiple, not just one. Even though that's what we're told to believe. But no.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
Anybody else or?
Wade, did you want a reading? Because I know you're still here. You didn't really say that. You've been very helpful on other things, getting the Hindu information and all that stuff. And the turmeric, ginger, and mushroom tea does sound good to me right now.
I don't like turmeric like that.
You don't you don't like it in teas? Yeah, you don't. You don't like it in beverages at all, do you?
But
But I
tried
think
the golden milk. That's why. Oh God, that was nasty.
oh,
Nope.
and I love turmeric with ginger, but because it's very anti-inflammatory. But for those of you who do not like beverages with turmeric, I suggest
Cook with it.
Hmm?
Cook with it.
Cook
That's
it.
what
Yeah.
I do.
Definitely.
Cook
And there's
with
so
both
much you can
turmeric
cook.
and ginger. That's good.
And when you do cook with it, make sure you put pepper because pepper helps it to work better. Helps turmeric to work better. So,
Do you need to go potty?
so anybody else? I'm going to go back to who's going. Okay. So here we go.
Oh, okay.
You didn't read her on Sunday or anything.
All right, just a minute. Charlie wants to go out too. Angels, Laura Wanzer. Boy, this name rings a bell. Laura, didn't we read you Sunday? I'm pretty sure we did.
Jess is not here to verify. Hope she's okay because we were supposed to see her last night. I didn't see her.
Laura. Pretty sure we did. Why don't you go ahead and read her since you have
Okay.
it? But I'm pretty
Okay.
sure I read her.
The first word they gave to me is stiffness. And they're saying stiffness in posture, stiffness in thoughts. The suggestion is to go with the flow. There's a song, I can't remember who wrote it, but on the spiritual stuff, and you can put the lyrics in and it'll help you. It says, shoot, now I can't even remember, but I release control and go with the flow. So, and she said she wasn't read, but yeah, I'm going to do that. Look real quick. But that's what I'm saying. You need to flow more. They don't want me to take the time. I release control and I go with the flow. And it's almost like a mantra the way they sing it. So it basically repeats itself often.
I
And
release
that's what it repeats.
control
I release control.
and
Yeah.
surrender to the light of love that heals me.
Oh, that's what you have? Okay. So that's a healing one. But this song is really good, and there are a lot of the songs. So if you went to like Trevor Hall and listened to his station on Prime Music, that would come up. That song would come up. But they want you to go with the flow because you're so stiff. You're stiff. They're saying stiff in the posture. So it's like you're not relaxed, that you're stiff in your feelings. You're not letting things flow. I'm feeling a lot of energy to give and a lot of energy to receive, but there's blocks at the base, blocks at the communication, blocks on love. Yeah, when I'm feeling the hands, but there's a lot of positive energy, but the blocks go from they're saying Mercury to the moon. It's almost like the reading you had, I think it was last week or the week before, where they were fighting each other. Yeah, and that's what I'm getting too, that Mercury and the moon, that's your thumb, which is your emotions, and the pinky, which is Mercury, which is your communications. So that's where the blocks are on both your giving and receiving hands. So that's what they're telling me is stiff with your emotions as well as your thoughts, your posture. You're not relaxed. You need to let go. And there's a lot of turmoil from your heart chakra. And I'm just checking all the chakras here. Actually, they've got it from your third eye all the way down to your solar plexus. It's not flowing. You're not flowing. Please, Laura, work on the flow. You can always go on to YouTube and check out chakra guided meditations to cleanse, release, and energize those chakras. Because, yeah, I'm just getting a lot of stiffness. And now it's got a headache in your third eye, right around your third eye. So your sinuses and all. And your
Victor's
gut.
same thing.
Huh?
Victor is feeling the same thing.
Oh, okay. Thank you. All righty. Thank you for coming in. It's always great to feel something. I mean, I know you come in quite often, Laura, but this is not your usual energy. So please work on you. It's like you're You're trying to protect yourself from others, but you're not letting your energy flow. So you've got to take care of you. Don't worry about everybody else. It has nothing to do with you. The way they feel, what they think has nothing to do with you. Whew. All right. Sabrina is in too. Okay. We'll have to make this quick. We only have a little bit of time, and then we're done. Sabrina Gangarum. Have you heard that name before?
No,
Cool.
did she just come in?
Yeah, she just came in. The only
Oh,
one
I
popping
thought
up.
we were done.
Oh, okay. Did you want to? Well, no, she came in a few minutes ago. But if we're done, we're done because you got to take
I
her.
really am.
Okay.
She's got to go, and I've got to take her to the vet.
Don said he would most likely be on this evening. So if those who did not get a reading, please come see Don tonight. Sonoran Mystic Tarot. He should be on around 6-ish Mountain Standard Time. Tomorrow, he should be back on, hopefully with Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot, Shauna Sellers. And that will be around 10, 11-ish start time, Eastern Standard Time. And on Friday, I'm not sure. I'm working on doing a readathon on Friday, but with family members having emergencies. Right now, we might not be able to do that. So we're not sure. But I will be on at least with Scott to do. Okay, now they're just telling me it's probably best to wait to April Fool's Day to do the marathon.
Yeah, I don't
That
think
just
this
was
is
told
a
to
good
me.
time to do it.
Yeah. So, and why I was going to do it on Friday is that it will be Friday is the end of leap year, and for it to be the planet parade, 7-planet parade, to me is a very good sign that things are changing, and the age of Aquarius will be in full swing. So that's why I wanted to do a readathon, but we're going to change that till April 1st. I don't know what April 1st day, what the day it falls on at this moment, and I really don't care. But we'll postpone it till then. I'll let everybody know. But I will be on Friday between 4 and 5 with an interview, and that's Mountain Standard Time. So I will be on Scott to, Friday morning, 9 to 11, and Mountain Standard Time. Susan, okay, she's not on this. Okay, Susan will be live on Saturday, 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. She will be early. And then what's going on Sunday?
Sunday, we have Psychic Sunday, and that's at 11 o'clock Mountain Standard Time till 1. And that's, I do have Jess Mercer with me Sunday. So there you go. Come see us then.
Yes. And we don't know what's going to happen on Sunday afternoon. So I'm not even going to go there.
I wouldn't count much.
Yep. Monday morning, hopefully it'll be tea time with Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot, and that's her YouTube channel. And then I will be back on Tuesday with Claudine and the spiritual show that flows. Oh, we didn't even talk about, well, anyway. And then we'll be back on Wednesday. Oh, and we will have Tuesday night class next Tuesday evening. So, all right. So I hope that helps you guys out. So we will wait on the readathon until later. But thank you guys for coming in. We do appreciate it. Sorry about all the craziness we had today between the chats and all. Thank you guys so much. Nice to see you in.
Come back on Sunday.
Yeah. Please rise above with love. Thank you guys so much. Oops. If I be in the right file, maybe I can find the right things. Here we go. There it goes. Have a great
Calling out to the unseen sky. Angels watch as we defy every rule that's been laid down. Seek the light without a sound. Call